Hello guys, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Unique Cross video. So actually today's video we're going to talk about the new weekly things that happened today. So let's go ahead and get started. So for today's video we actually have for the jewel purchase bonus the Sora skateboard. Now the detail says that purchase jewels during the campaign period and you'll receive the Sora skateboard avatar parts as a bonus. Any jewels purchase amount will be eligible for this bonus gift. So that means that you need to buy any amount of jewels that you want and you will actually get this avatar board. It looks amazing. I don't know if you need to just buy just any X amount of jewels, but as long as you purchase jewels from the computer, I'm sorry, trying to recover myself. From March 4th, 2019 to March 11th. So you actually have 1 week to actually buy this, any kind of amount of jewels, and you will be getting the skateboard. So get that. So another thing that I need to talk about will be the Supernova HD Ventus that just returned. So they actually put a VIP banner on this. Previously it was a falling price deal, but let's go ahead and get about the details. So what is the only difference between this and the other? Well, the percentage to get the HD Ventus is the same opportunities that we had from the Aqua falling price deal. It's 0.70 for normal users, and for VIP users it's 1.40. So if you purchase VIP, also you can get it into the next 10 draws as a mercy pool. So good about that, we actually have a mercy pool with the tier 9s now, but if it's actually worth it, well, if you don't have luck enough, you need to waste 30k of your jewels to get the HD Ventus. Remember guys, this could be later on a Supernova Plus in the future. We're not so sure, since Sephiroth and KR19 were actually now Supernova Plus here. So I'm not sure if this is going to be upgraded. You just need to wait until later on. So the only difference about this is that you can get the HD Ventus within the 10 draws. You double your chances to get the Supernova HD Ventus compared to the standard, and you will get 5 magic mirrors. So that is the difference. If you have right now so many jewels and you want to pull for this, pull for him 3 to 5 times. But if you want him so bad, then just pull for him 10 times and you will actually get guaranteed the HD Ventus. If you have standard, good luck. 0.70%, it's actually very good. I actually pulled for that Aqua and I wasted like 22k of my jewels, but it was a falling price deal. So I'm not so sure if this is gonna be worth it, but 0.70, it's very good as a percentage to get him. And for a Supernova HD Ventus that is actually for VIP users, 1.40, it's still amazing. So if you want to pull for him, go ahead. If you don't, just 3 to 5 pulls. And if you definitely want to hit and you don't want him, then just skip this banner. So that is all that I'm gonna say for the HD Ventus. Now, we still have our weekly extravaganza. It's again the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ansem. So I already talked about him. He is a tier 9. You can go ahead and pull for him and you will get this amount of power. So the deals 1 hit for 1, deals 4 hits for 1 turn, strength reverse and power strength for 2, special attack bonus for 160, targets reverse and power defense for 2, and the damage plus is the more charges are full. The Supernova, once that you put to Supernova, it goes to special attack boost for 200, but if you evolve it to Supernova Plus, you will get 250. As I say, this medal, it's not so meh, it's just like whatever, but at least for a Supernova Plus, it's incredible. So if you want to go ahead and pull for him, go ahead, it looks amazing, but until March 29, we will stop to get this. Maybe we're gonna get him like 5 times. If I want to trade for him, no, sub slots, it's something that I really want from this guy. So I'm gonna actually save all my medals and I will make sub slots for him, because tier 9 medals are actually amazing. So now let's go ahead and talk about another one, and it's again get 4 Ansem the Wise medals for 1 trade medal and 1,400 jewels, or 1.4k of jewels. So again, I already talked about this in my previous video. So again, for this we actually have deals 11 hits, it makes 1 single damage at single target for 1 turn, it makes magic strength 10 magic strength target and -5, and 12 for power strength for 10 magic defense and damages the more gadgets are full. So I already said in my previous video, this is actually an override. So you rather want to go ahead and pull this for your first attack, or using Supernova, HC, Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi or Shion as your first attack, and then later on you just need to do this. So, and well, if you pull it for a Supernova, the only thing that it will give you, it will be target for strength 5 and comfort 5. So it's not, as again, amazing as I can tell you guys, but if it's just not amazing, well, just skip it. In my case, I'm not gonna evolve him because he's just, I don't know, I don't like him. So but let me know in the comments if you really actually want to go ahead and get this guy, because he's kind of amazing. Maybe not, just because it's an override, so who knows. Another thing that we need to talk about is, again, we have the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora and Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku X+. I already say it, he's outdated. Riku, in fact, he's amazing, so pull for him. You can go ahead and trade for him. Right now we have like 6 medals about him, and you will actually get a very good medal once that you actually trade him. But besides about that, I think that's all. And we have the normal stuff, we can call the ticket. We got 7 magic rooms and 7 magic mirrors. We actually have all the gems for 2 times when we actually have daily challenge for Chip and Dale. So if you buy VIP, you have to do this daily. Yeah, you have to do this daily. So don't forget, if you purchase VIP, you have 7 days to actually get 7 Chips and Dales. So don't forget it. Now we have another thing, and it's called level up skills, get HP and evolve, and money medals. So this is all in one premium quest. If you have the chance to get this, then buy the VIP and you will get it all in one. As long as I know, if you want to go ahead and get this, you just need like 40 slots of your inventory, and you will be getting as well as power medals, as well as speed medals, and give me a second. So yeah, you will be getting all in one. You will be getting Louie, Dewey, and Huey. You will be getting evolve medals. You will be getting Fantasia Mickey. The only thing that you want to care about is Louie, Huey, and Dewey, and the Fantasia Mickey. As one as you actually have, if you are willing to get this, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry at all to actually farm again. As long as you have 500 of each one of those, you're actually good. But this is only going to be available for VIP. If you are willing to actually get Huey, Dewey, Louie, and XP medals, then go for this. This is so worth. So let's not talk about this and talk about some other things that I actually have in my inventory. So actually, when it was Saturday and Sunday, I was raiding as a boss. You don't have no idea how much I was raiding, because for the raiding things, you know, for the raiding boss, you actually have the possibilities to get Kefka medals, and yeah, I was raiding as a boss. So if we go to my medal list, and if we go to newest, this is the, let me just do some things. There's some things that I don't want here. Just to clear my inventory. There you go. So I was raiding as a boss, and look how many Kefkas that I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17, 19 medals of Kefka. So the one that I want to actually trade here, it's gonna be the boosted one. I had some boosted ones and a tier 7, the 7 star, sorry. So I want to go ahead and evolve the boosted one. There we go. I want to evolve the boosted one, and then later on I will go ahead and what's it called? Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and actually go ahead for this one. Give me a second. So I will go ahead and trade. If I'm going to evolve it to a 7-star, I need to, because I don't think that I'm for 7-star. I don't think that I'm going to pull. Actually go ahead and get like a boosted version. So I actually have two boosted versions of the 6 stars, but I only have place for one. Defense. Don't worry, I have enough medals to actually get a perfect Kefka medal. But this is just so crazy. Let's see. That's gorgeous. Amazing. So this is actually a very good setup. Absolutely not. Just the defense was the only thing that I was caring about. So I have my special attack bonus. Aerial, alright. At least we have something. Yep, I want to get this. Alright, we're almost above it. Oh, grounded! Alright. No, damage rates, that's not good. Okay, we have grounded. That is all that I care about. Still 225, alright. Another aerial, okay. At least with grounded and max, yeah, grounded and aerial are the best things that you can get from this. So I'm actually happy for that. Still, it won't change to a different part, right? Poison resist, man. Give me a second. I really want to put this into a different slot here. Let me just. Okay, this is the one that I want to evolve. Okay. So let's go ahead and evolve this. Okay, it's already evolved, so I can evolve it to a Supernova Plus as well, but let me just level it up. Put it as newest. Which one is? Okay, so let's go ahead and evolve this one. Strength. Alright, strength. That's a good sign. A second. Another defense. Well, I put it on max gauges. What is going on with those dogs lately? So let's get here. What do we got here? Another strength. Alright. If I have extra attack, this is gonna be amazing. Shh. Okay, my other dog is a little bit, you know, a little bit calm, but I'm not sure why he's barking. I really love this one. Okay, we have almost a good. Okay, I think that it's sufficient. 3 strength, aerial, and defense. It's amazing. That's all that I'm gonna trade for him. Now let's go ahead and do with this one. So I have 3 trade medals for the 7-star. I'm not expecting to have like amazing trades for this. But strength. Alright, strength. Grounded? Okay, this is amazing already. Paralyze resist. Okay, that was so good to be so true. So we actually have 2 Kefkas. So I have two Kefkas with one with incredible traits, one with just like provisional traits, but it ended up being good. So I'm actually very happy about that. The XP medals is something that I just want to take care of. Okay, let me short it to strength and lowest. And I'll end up evolving the ones that I want here. This ones. Oopsie. This kind of things is actually always that I have, so I don't mind by doing this. And let me just evolve this as a Supernova medal. So by getting the Supernova, count 3, gauge 3. It's not like amazing, but at least these traits are so good. That's all that I want to say. Traits are amazing. And the other one was just provisional, but this Kefka, it's actually a very good traded Kefka medal. That is something that it's actually amazing. So let's just go ahead and evolve it. If I want to put a any kind of skill medal, yeah, I'm gonna add it later on. I cannot just waste a chance by actually have this kind of opportunity. The only thing that I just don't like is the multiplier. The multiplier is 8.8T. It's not so amazing, the multiplier, but at least it's just an amazing medal. But just having a Supernova is just amazing. One thing that I want to do here is that I want to pull for the Final Fantasy Record Keeper again. Maybe I have the opportunity to pull for the Sephiroth if my calculations is correct. So I'll make my 5 pulls. I want to make some 5 pulls. Let's go to the shop and make the 5 pulls. So again, you only have 1 week to actually get this medal. 1 week from today. So I think that for the amount of medals, the amount of jewels that we're going to get, maybe I will have the opportunity to get the Sephiroth one. So let's just not waste our time and pull for 5 of our VIP banners. And I'll get her as a merciful if I don't get her so quickly, but that's okay. I have Gilgamesh, Cloud, and Tyro. Xdead, sorry, it's Xdead. Oh, Tyro is new. I was not expecting to have a new medal from that. Okay, let's pull again. So, what are we gonna have here? Another boosted Cloud? Right? And we have an Xdead again with attack plus 6, right? I don't remember if my Cloud was boosted. Do I remember? I don't remember. I don't know why I actually have so many Clouds right now. So let's see what it's our next pull. Oh, another Xion. And this is Gilgamesh with a defense 6, alright. Well, at least I have a trade medal for the Xion. But let's see what we have. So I think this is gonna be a lightning merciful. So let's go ahead and check it out. Another Gilgamesh. No, another Xdead, sorry. And an Alara. I remember that this was just amazing medal, but it's okay. Vanitas, alright. And let's get our lightning. Another lightning. So with this I have 3 lightnings. Doesn't matter if the other one ends up like bad pulls or anything like that, but that's okay. You have 2 Gilgamesh, 1 Xdead, and 1 lightning. Alright. So let's go to the metal list and go for, okay, I already have the new ones. It's just which one that we want to do. It will be the new one. This one, it's a, no, this one is not the boosted. This one is the boosted one. Let me check the other cloud that I have. I don't know if this is a boosted, but I don't have any. Oh yeah, kind of, maybe, more or less. Okay, let me just go for the other clouds here. We go for newest. 2 clouds at least. This one, what is this one? Okay, this one is just the normal one. This one have an attack boost 6. That's okay. No need to make an override. And what do we have? Max Scotch, alright. And this one is the boosted one, but I don't want to do that. Okay, this is my last one. So we have extra power, strength, max Scotches, that's amazing, and poison resist. Ouch. Okay, that's all for my cloud. So the other one is X-Death. So I want to evolve X-Death. This one is Gotch 1, but what is the amount that he needs? No, I will override him to attack boost 6. Grounded! Alright. That is simply amazing. I have grounded. What is this X-Death? Damage and rates. Alright. That's kind of more or less. This is Gilgamesh, and this is another X-Death. See what I'm gonna have from here and on. Defense. Alright, defense. And this is another X-Death. Alright, what are we gonna get about this? Grounded is sufficient, so I'm happy with that. Another grounded. Oh my god. Why didn't give me grounded with Cloud, huh? Now we need to evolve the X-Death. So I'm sorry, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, I think that he is not a supernova just because I didn't have any strength on him. So yeah, now that I have at least Lux Plus and he has a 1 multiplier, I think I'm going to evolve this one. So let's get started. Gilgamesh is a very good medal, don't get me the wrong idea. He gives you all in one. So I really want to get at least decent traits for him, and if I don't, then the next week I'll make more traits for him, because I'm still gonna buy the Final Fantasy Record Keeper thing. So what is our chances here? Damage and rates. Alright. It couldn't get any worse. And let's go for our last trait. Oh, he's a sub-slot? No, this one is not a subslot. This one is the subslot. Let me remove it. Yeah, don't worry. The metal is removed. Don't worry, I have another one, so I don't need to worry about it. So, what do we have here? Poison resist. Wow. So, yeah, the alarm that I have here, I don't need to do anything with it, so don't worry. And let's go for our lightning. Lightning should be over here. There you go. She's an attack boost 6. Okay. I'm not expecting to get any kind of supernova amazing stuff. The previous one had a grounded enemy, so... Oh, defense again. Wow, I'm so cursed with defense. Okay, we have another one. So, what are we gonna get for her? Max Gotches. Alright. Max Gotches and defense is not so bad. It's not so bad, to be honest. What are we gonna have for this one? Damage and rates. I don't know why I always have damage and rates on this one. Okay, let's go for our 4th one. Defense, max gotch, damage and rates, and grounded enemy. Thank you so much. Okay, another grounded enemy. This is good for PvP again. And last one, what are we gonna get? Slip resist. Alright, don't worry. At least I have grounded again with this girl. Alright, 2 groundeds. I could not be so happy enough. And let's sell some. So let me put it at strength lowest, and to actually get her. Maybe I'm just gonna end up editing the video. There's so many crazy stuff that just happened that I just want to edit all of it. Oh my god, need to get the XP medals. Let me just add the XP medals. So I have 3 lightnings, that's amazing. And if I have the luck enough, maybe until the next 4 pulls I will get the other one. So for 4 pulls I need 12k of jewels. If I buy the next VIP and the amount of jewels, maybe I end up with 9k, depending, 9k of jewels. To Supernova Plus, and I'll continue to level up her. But that is my expectations. I'm pretty sure that I can get him, and if I don't, then I will end up just wasting more of my jewels. But for the high score challenge and all that kind of stuff, maybe I'll get the 12k of jewels in that day. If I don't, then I will have to end up getting all the rest of my jewels. Oh, that's my money. So the other lightning was just like a med pull, but at least I have 3 lightnings from now on. So let me just add a little bit of XP here. And that's all. So that is all for my lightnings. I actually have 2, but as long as I know they have chips and dales, I don't have chips and dales for this one. So good luck. She has the amount of chips and dales and so this is the amount that I have: defense, grounded, and max gotchas. This one have just defense, and the other one have max gotchas. Actually, almost the same thing except for the resist thing. Oh, wait a second. It does have the same. Look at this. It has the same traits that I have from the previous medal. That's amazing. All right. This one have marching point resist, and I think that I will save my other cloud, because the other cloud it's a boosted one, so he's gonna be the next one. So let's go to the equipment. Remember guys, every time that you have any kind of supply like this, you need to go ahead and do this every time, because your multiplier will increase, and of course you will be getting an insane amount of multipliers for your subslot. So do not forget to do this every time. I just do it because I just removed Gilgamesh, and look at the amount of multipliers that I'm having now. So it's amazing. Oh, sorry guys. There you go. There you go. So do not forget to do this every time. Now my multipliers is just like not so amazing, but at least it's decent. And there you go. And for the high score challenge, as I said, I ended up getting this amount. This is the amount of things that I have for my high score challenge. So I'll end up at least on, not on 1000, I'm gonna end up between 12k, yeah, no, sorry, 250, let's say it like that, if I have decent traits. But this is gonna be end until Sunday, so, and we still have 1 day until we get this. So let's go for the other one, that it's the premium banner, that I believe it's a little bit here. Yeah, so I still have a couple of days to get him. I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need another 4 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get this one. So if I unlock it right now, I just need 4 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will get the Supernova Final Fantasy Record Sephiroth. So my calculations is correct. I just need to complete all of this, and I'll get 1k of jewels. So I just need to complete the other stuff and the daily stuff, that it will be 300. So I believe that I will get 5k of jewels and then 4.4, and then the high score challenge. Maybe I will get it, but I need 4 more pulls to actually get the Supernova Sephiroth. And from that on, I think that I will get him into the next 4 pulls. You need to pray for him and actually get him. That is something that I just need to check. So, just to make a recap about this, what is the biggest deal right now? The biggest deal is still the Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It will give you so many tons of sub-slots. Forget about those 2 things. I actually don't want to pull for these. The percentage for Elite Axel is still 0.15 and 0.30. You don't want to get them. And this one will give you 0.30, and you will be getting sub-slots on the way. You will get Gilgamesh, you will get Cloud, you will be getting Exted, Cloud, Gilgamesh, and you will be getting Lightning if you're lucky. For VIP users, you just need 5 tries, and you will get your Lightning. The following price deal will be over until today. I see 5 Monster Soras, even one that have 2 Monster Soras, and this is just ridiculous. Believe me, this is just ridiculous. But I don't think that you want to pull for him unless that you want to get your luck and try to get the rest of the Supernovas by this. But this one is still good for the Kingdom Hearts 3 banners, but I don't really like him. Maybe, as I say, those banners will be returning until a Mercy Pool, maybe until the next future, between 1 or 2 months, maybe 3 months. Give him like 3 months, and these banners will be like Mercy 5 pull Mercy, maybe, or maybe a 10 Mercy like this one, like the Supernova HD Ventus, and maybe we will get our lucky chances to get him into the nearest future. Right now, just forget about those banners. The Kingdom Hearts 3 banners do not worth. Maybe the Supernova HD Ventus will be a great worth. If you are a VIP user, you will get it on 10 draws, or maybe if you get lucky enough, you can get it into the next 1 to 9 draws for the Supernova HD Ventus. My previous pull was from the Aqua. I pulled for her like 15 times or 12 times for the what's it called? Oh yeah, the falling price deal, and I still got her. So my expectations is that if you want to pull for the standard one, I believe that you can get him. I believe that you can get him between 3 and 5 pull draws. If you want to go ahead and pull for 3-5 times, that's it, and do not test your luck. But for this one, you can actually get him a little bit more earlier, so you get your chances. And remember, guys, that those 3 banners are gonna be over until the next 10 days. I think that nobody cares about that. The platinum kit tickets will still be here because we're still going to get those Meow Wows, and those banners are gonna be over until the next 27 days. So once that March will be over, until the next 3 days, those things are gonna be off. So my still amazing banner will be this one, and until the next week I'll get this Final Fantasy Record Keeper Sephiroth. So I think that is gonna be all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and for the polls that I have and the Kefka one that I won, I want to add him at least one skill. At least 1 skill. Just a normal skill. I know that it's not a great skill or anything like that, but that is all that I have here. And remember, the avatar board that we have right now is still the Final Fantasy Record and the School Trip. So the Final Fantasy one is just like a decoration, aesthetic one, because who wants to actually be a dragon and a dancer? Dragon is actually amazing, and for 1.5k of jewels, it's amazing for that. And for the other one, that it's just like the School Trip. The one that it's a School Trip, it actually have an amazing kind of skills. It will give you defense boost 5 max, attack boost 8 max in Gotch 0, and attack boost 8 max in Gotch 1. So it's still amazing, but I'm gonna save my jewels for this one. So I still have plenty of time. I think that I can get him if I buy the next VIP. That is gonna be until the next week. I will definitely get him. So I think that it's gonna be all for today's video, and may your hearts be your guiding key. Peace, guys.